Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope all of you are doing well. I am your science teacher and the name of our chapter is Structure of Earth. In previous lectures, you have learned about the Earth and the layers of Earth. Our Earth is the only planet of solar system where conditions are suitable for the existence of life. There are three layers of Earth. The outer layer of Earth is called crust. The layer of the earth under the crust is called mantle, while the central part of the earth is called core. The core consists of two parts, internal core and external core. Now come towards our today's topic, which is about water. So first of all, we should know about water. That what is water? Water is made up of tiny molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. Pure water has no color, no taste, and doesn't smell of anything. Water exists in three forms on the earth: in liquid form, in solid form, and in gaseous form. Water is very much important for the survival of human beings. Water is one of the most important substances on earth. All plants and animals must have water to survive. If there was no water, there would be no life on earth. Water covers about 71% of our planet. About 2% of the water is frozen in the form of glaciers. 97% is the salted water in the oceans. The fresh water available to mankind is about 1%. So it is very essential resource that's why we should not waste water. Now we will talk about the sources of water. The sources of fresh water are glaciers, rain, lakes, springs, and underground water. There are two types of sources of water: natural sources of water, man-made sources of water. In natural sources of water, oceans, rivers, lakes, and rainwaters are included, while in man-made sources of water, dams, wells, tube wells are included. Now we will discuss about water cycle. What is water cycle? It is the journey water takes as it circulates from earth to air and back to the earth again. So in other words, we can say the constant movement of water through earth and its atmosphere by evaporation, condensation, and precipitation is called water cycle. So the water cycle has no beginning or end, but you can describe it having four main parts. So the water cycle has four main stages: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. So the first stage is evaporation. Evaporation is the process of liquid turning into gas. Sun heats up the water in oceans, lakes, and it turns into water vapors. Then vapors rises up into the air. Now the second stage condensation. It is a change in the state of matter from gas to liquid. As the water vapor rises, it cools down and its temperature decreases. At this point, water vapor turns back into liquid water, forming clouds. Then the third stage, precipitation, comes. Precipitation is when water vapor turns into rain. When clouds get too heavy with water, they release their water content in the form of rain, snow, sleet, etc. So the last and the fourth stage is collection. This is when the water is collected back on the earth to go through the same cycle all over again. The places precipitation may land may include lakes, rivers, oceans, etc. So the water cycle is very much crucial and important for our earth. It helps to distribute water throughout our planet. Without it, we can't survive. Dear students, now you have to do the homework. You can note down your homework from this page. Hope you have understood today's lesson well. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.